Hello, 6th Standard. This is Mrs. Sheila Bosco going to take you to the next lesson, sorting material into groups. Sorting material into groups means according to their size, shape, state they have started out. Now for that I am going to take you to a picnic to 5 Roads Reliance department store. Now mummy, you and daddy. Mummy wanted to buy groceries, you wanted to buy audio and video, new cassettes, daddy wanted to buy some paintings. All three went to their section, easily located and picked up your things. Within 5 minutes you finished your shopping. It was so easy because it was sorted in a proper manner. See, sorting means putting them in group, maybe according to the raw material or according to the shape or size, according to the usage. We are doing it. Here, in this departmental stores, if you learn or in your house, you will be sorting, makes you to learn about the shape, makes you to learn about the state, whether solid, liquid or gas, or makes you to learn about raw material, what material is used. See, suppose if we say atta, it may be made up of wheat or any atta means made up of wheat. Now our country is unity in diversity. We have different type of people, different way of dressing, different way of eating food, different jobs, all that is there. In that also we are sorted out into different states. Here if we take the colors, red, green, blue, yellow, all these different colors. We are sorting it with colors also. Now we are visiting our kitchen. You could see there are all the food materials are packed in different size containers. Some are cylindrical, some are square, some are round. Now the living room made up of so many materials like plastics, wood, maybe glass. All these carpets and all, some leather, all that. Some things are made up of only one thing, some are made up of two or more, many things. For example, if you take cloth, it can be made up of cotton or jute or silk. If you go to the dining, some are made up of glass, some are made up of silver, even some are made up of gold. If you go to your study room, there are tables in wooden, there are some chairs in plastics, there are some materials like shoes, coats and all made up of leather, resin, all that. These are all the different type of clothes material. We see the vehicles, mostly they made up of very strong metals like iron or silver or steel. Now some materials are cylindrical, some are conical, some are cuboidal. On the basis of that also they have separated the groups. Now if you look at the cylindrical materials, like for our gas cylinder and all, it is a cylinder shape. Suppose if you take your laundry bag, it's a cylinder shape. Now here you can see there are two groups are made according to the shape. Cubical, your washing machine. Spherical, your clock. It is separated like that. You now separate all the, sort all the cubic things, all the spherical things. You can easily locate it. Now come to the morning session. In the morning, you are brushing your teeth. You don't know what it is made up of. The brush is made up of plastic. Now, you are dining. Your plates are made up of steel or silver or glass. If you go to your bookshelf, it may be made up of wood or steel or even plastic nowadays. If you come to your notebooks, are made up of papers. If you go to the living room, it may be resin or it may be sponge or it may be some rough materials. Now, in our house itself, there are so many things. Some are made up of cotton, some are made up of silver, some are made up of jute, like that. Now, the state of matter. If you just see, if you are drinking milk, the glass tumbler is solid, the milk is liquid. If you are taking dosa, the plate is a solid and the dosa also solid. After that, mummy is making coffee. When she boiling the milk, the liquid inside is milk and the gas is water vapor. That means all the materials can be divided into three states. Can be solid or liquid or gas. Now, why we have to sort the material? It's easy for us to use. It's easy for us to know their behavior. Easy for us to know the raw materials. Easy to know about the reactions. Easy to take things in order. If it is in order, then it's easy for you to take it out. See, your timetable is arranged in order. It's easy for you to take your notebooks. Yes or no? The same way it will be helpful. Now, the properties also, according to the properties also you can divide. These are all the sweet products. These are all the hot products. Like that. This is the introduction class for you for this lesson. After the introduction, you must be knowing that every material, there are different colors and shape and state. And different materials. Objects are made up of different material. It can be silver, it can be steel, or it can be with rice, or it can be with wheat. Objects can be basis of their shapes and color. According to the shape and color, I told you about cylindrical, cuboid, all that. They can be classified on the base state of their matter, liquid, solid, and gas. Another, it can be on the basis of their usage. On the basis of the raw material, it can be sort out. This is the introduction section for you. The explanation will be followed in an audio format, and after that only you will have your question answer. Here the introduction section I finished. Thank you.